Little did I know 3 years ago when I published this video and then later these two that this will happen.
Distract myself with old friends. I thought about you because I missed her. Other friends were not like whatever you want because I'm going through like so much shit right now that I can't share. Yeah, I don't know. Just thought of you.
After experiencing all of this on my own skin, I realized 3 things about playing hard to get. First of all, that's definitely not gender bound. Everyone, literally anyone could do that. Number 2, this is by far not just an innocent flirting technique. And number 3, the reasons why people choose to play hard to get are so much deeper and more serious than I could even imagine. Hello little sunshines, how are you doing? My name is Luminita, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, and today I want to share with you 3 harsh but psychology-based reasons why people play hard to get. Hopefully by the end of this video you understand that next time when you see someone doing something like this to you, you need to run and run very far away. Understanding all these reasons helped me dodge the bullet of entering into a very toxic relationship, and I truly hope and wish you the same thing. Speaking of the signs, although I already have videos about that, I think it makes sense to very briefly mention them in here too. So, you know someone is actively playing hard to get if number 1, they're sending you very mixed signals. So now they're really into you, a minute later they're very distant, or they're all over you, and then a day later they're super avoidant. Number 2, if they are constantly changing plans last minute. So if you decided to go on a date and an hour before this person says, oh, change of plans, something happened, but then a moment before that they changed their plans again. So everything is very inconsistent. And number 3, if this person is mentioning that they are talking to other people, or they are mentioning their exes or this person that flirted with them, so any type of jealousy-inducing behavior. Now that we've refreshed our memory, the very first really serious reason why people play hard to get, by the way, on purpose or not, is because they're trying to install a power dynamic. So what does that mean? Ideally, in healthy relationships, people are seeing each other at the same eye level. They are peers, they are having a collaborative relationship. However, in toxic relationships, there are power dynamics. There is a leader, there is the follower. There is the main one, there is the second one. So there are very clearly defined roles. Now, when people are playing hard to get, as I said, it's not just an innocent flirting technique. No. People are trying to install control over you, show that they are the boss, they are in control, they have the power. Whatever they say, you do. They don't follow your plans. They don't follow your desires. No. You are changing your plans for them. You are changing your behavior for them. You are going and watching videos online. What does that mean when she does this or that? Because they want you to put a lot of effort into that. Needless to say that people who want to have 100% of control in a relationship are enormously insecure. They're playing these games because they want to create dependency. They want you to depend on them because in such a case, you will not leave, so they feel kind of safer or more secure. The second, not so sweet and innocent reason why people play hard to get is because you, my dear, are their second option. If right now you are in a situation in which a person that you really like is very nice to you, but then avoidant, is texting and calling you to meet, but then ignores you for 3 days. If this person doesn't want anyone to know about what's going on between you, be assured that that person has someone else whom she or he really likes and wants to be with. And you could say, hey, it's painful if that's really the case, but at least I could know and move on. And here's the problem, you would move on. And a toxic person that wants to be in control 100% of what's happening, a deeply insecure person, doesn't want to lose optionality. So in case that other person that they're really into doesn't work out, the relationship doesn't work out, at least they have you. And the sad part is that I think a lot of people deep down understand when they're in these kind of situations, but they accept it and they happily are there to be the second option. This is also the case with people that say that at this stage of their life, they want to just casually date, nothing committed, but then they commit super quickly to the person that they actually like. And the third pretty deep and sad reason why people play hard to get. And I think it's sad because in this case, I'm not sure people are doing this on purpose. Anyways, the third reason is because of very unhealthy social assumptions. I mentioned that in my previous videos as well, but there are many people out there who have out of nowhere these very strange beliefs that, for example, men are hunters, so you cannot, as a woman, cannot be too available because if men don't hunt, then they're not interested. Or men think that if they are too available, if they show that they're committed, if they're showing their vulnerability, women will be against it because women like the competition and they want to see that you're super desirable. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't say that you have to go to the other extreme and throw yourself to every person you see on the street. You have to be very careful and protective. Have boundaries. The difference is that you are protective of yourself. You're not trying to guess what the person might want you to act as, so that if you act this way, this person will think that way. And if you need proof that all those strategies don't work, go into my comment section under any of those videos and you will see that men, although they are hunters, they hate when girls play hard to get. You will see that although women like to see that their man is desirable, they hate when they are cruising around with 5 at a time. That's why I said at the beginning that this assumption is very sad, because people collectively assume it, but people collectively don't like it. So all the assumptions are totally 100% wrong. And we keep falling into this trap of doing that, although nobody likes that. Okay, this topic is very heated, so as a very short recap, 3 harsh, deep, and psychology-based reasons why people play hard to get is number 1, because they want to install a power dynamic, they want to be in control. Number 2 is because you are their second option and they just need to keep you warm enough to not run away. And number 3, because they have very toxic and strange social assumptions. Unfortunately, there are many people out there, and to be honest, even me in the past, who are romanticizing this playing hard to get game. They see it as a very sweet, innocent flirting technique that just brings some spice up. But I hope that now, after watching this video, this updated video, you see that this is by far not so innocent. People who decide to play hard to get have very deep ulterior motives. So is there anyone in your life right now who is playing hard to get? Or do you have any stories that could definitely help some fellows of yours out there? Well, leave them all in the comment section below. I love reading them and getting my piece of advice or opinion. If you want to see more of my face, hear more of my voice, you can click here and here, or you could definitely click here to subscribe to this channel and support my work. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye!